Now this is a f***ing masterpiece. Ferrari 488 Pista, the pinnacle of all Ferraris. You hear that? V8 right there, 2 squirrel fans, twin turbo in the back. It's kind of raining right now, so we got the windows on. We're on race mode right now, super bouncy. Novitec Exhaust in the back, aftermarket. That's why you can hear the V8 screaming. Second, twin turbo, another special mark, because if you don't know, it says Pista right here. And guess what we got, guys? You hear that? Carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. I don't go to the gym. This is how light this is. You know why? Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, carbon fiber. And then one feature that I just noticed without even doing any research, the whole back piece is made out of plexiglass. What does that mean? 200 pounds lighter. So just imagine yourself, no passenger, a lot lighter, a lot more nimble. This thing is just very, 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 very agile. Color, it's the yellow Pista, so you probably won't see too many of these cars on the street. Now on top of that, he decided to do something very crazy, which is he did a satin or matte PPF on the entire car. So the whole car is matted out, but it also has that protection, which is really nice, preventing from rock chips and stuff like that. So there's only 2 things in this interior. It's either 1, dry carbon fiber, or 2, Alcantara. This is the interior, the cockpit. Like I mentioned, everything in here is carbon fiber dash, door panel. This door panel has a handle, this door panel has a latch. More race car. You're racing on the racetrack and you need to tell this Porsche to get out of the way. You just push it right with your thumb. Neutral, drive. So everything is either wrapped in Alcantara or wrapped in carbon fiber. And I love dry carbon fiber because it's actually a lighter carbon fiber than the regular ones you see on most cars these days. When you see a glossy carbon fiber, they put a lot of urethane infused into the carbon, which actually adds on more weight. So with it being a dry carbon, there's a lot less, which is half about the weight. And if you ever look at the tweel, it's a 1x1 tweel, and most carbon fiber is 2x2 tweel. Personally, that's more aesthetics. It doesn't really do anything as far as for weight or for performance, but I see it on a lot of the higher dollar vehicles. The seats are also in carbon fiber, wrapped in Alcantara. Pretty nice buckety on the lats, but on your legs it's not so much, which is nice because getting in and out of these cars is kind of tough sometimes, but this one's not too bad. It's got the beautiful color stitching matching the car out on the outside, and it's super driver focused. Here's the back of the car. As I was mentioning earlier about the aerodynamics, the spoiler is a fixed spoiler, but the way that it's designed, the air goes down and moves it, pushing the car down. If you look way down here, there's these panels that actually move to give it more downforce. Then we have the F1 style third brake light. There's a switch inside the car that actually turns it on and off, mainly probably for the rain, like the F1 style. One thing I don't like about the car is the backup camera. It's so low, it's really hard to see where you're backing up into. I guess it's good if you don't hit the curb, so you don't mess up your carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Titanium exhaust, like we mentioned, from Germany. The Novitec exhaust, making the car breathe a lot louder. Pops. We got more aerodynamic back here. Air coming in to feed the radiator. Air coming out to give it that low pressure so it reduces all the drag. This option right here, the Pista, the stripe, $15,000. That's crazy. 6 piston calipers. If you're ever wondering how do you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carbon ceramic brake pads or carbon ceramic rotors, carbon fiber center cap, and it doesn't look like anything fancy, but these lug nuts are made out of titanium. And then we're sitting on some Michelin Pilot Cup Sport 2s. Super expensive tires. Only last about 5,000 miles. It just wants to keep going. It won't stop unless you stop, and it's scary. That was like 160, like that.
Huh?
It just keeps wanting to break loose.
Brother.
Dude.
Oh, no.
So, I know you can't feel what we're feeling, but just imagine like a kit car. I feel like this is a kit car. There's nothing in here, just a cabin and carbon and thin leather, right? Alcantara. And a V8 with 2 turbos. 3,200 pound car, over 700 horsepower car, right? You do the math, that's a lot of horsepower per pound. And you can feel it in this car. Super agile. It doesn't feel heavy when you hit the gas. It's just super responsive. It's insane. When you shift, it goes. You hit the brakes, it stops. Carbon ceramic brakes. Super huge. Race car. Street legal race car. A little bit of luxury. I don't know about you, but this is my favorite Ferrari that I've driven. I've only driven 3, but it's my favorite so far. And we're going to be driving more, don't worry. And we're going to make a list. We're going to find out where this hangs out on the list. But they say that the Ferrari 488 Pista, they compare it to the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, the Mercedes AMG GTR. So this is the caliber of the kind of cars, and those are some badass cars. V12, V8, bi-turbo, but I rather prefer Ferrari. Look at that. Crazy. It's got good downforce too, I don't know if you know that. So the downforce, they got a big hole in the hood. We'll show you when we go outside. But the air flows from the bumper through the hood, giving it downforce, pushing the car down. Then it goes through the wing and it goes down the wing to pull the car down. We're really grateful that we're able to drive this specific car because there's not too many Pistas, especially in this color, with the matte PPF. Shout out to Linh Dao from Linh Dao Plaza for letting us use this vehicle and doing a review on it. Shout out to JLE Customs for doing a great job on the wrap.